Drive past our block, same store light on. I think of your face and keep the song low. We shared one couch and called it home. You held your knees, I held my phone. You said I'm fine, I heard the shake. You made a list, I watched it break. We lost some time, we lost the thread, but I still care. That never left. If you need a ride, I'll turn around. If you call my name, I'll make a sound. If your room feels cold, I'll wait outside. I'm still on your side. If you need a ride, you changed your hair, you changed your town. I saw your post, then put it down. I hope you eat, I hope you sleep, I hope the storm runs out of steam. We said one day, then lost our map. But if you fall, I'll bridge the gap. If you need a ride, I'll turn around. I can meet you there on common ground. If your night feels long, I'll take the drive. I'm still on your side. If you need a ride, no big speech, no I know when. Say one word, I'll say I'm in. Take your time, use mine instead. Leave your fear here, rest your head. If you need a ride, I'll turn around. I don't need the past to hear you now. If you feel too small, I'll make more sky. I'm still on your side. If you need a ride, I pass that block and slow the car. I hope you're warm wherever you are. You said it plain, I looked away. That was the night I let you fade. 2 summers ago I made a mistake. I thought if I stayed quiet nothing would break. But silence was sharp, it cut through your trust. And now I'm here picking at all of the rust. I could have said more, I should have stayed. But I let the moment slip away. true. I keep rewinding and the way we were, but half of me knows I'll never return. I keep all the letters you never wrote. I fill in the lines with words I wrote. My bed feels wide, my hands feel small. I want it forever, I ruin it all. If I'd been braver, if I had tried, maybe you'd still be by my side. Half of me still waits for you, the other half knows what I lost is true. I keep rewinding and the way we were, but half of me knows I'll never return. You were the best, you were the worst. I loved you deeply and I hurt you first. Half of me still waits for you, the other half can't believe it's true. I keep rewinding and the way we were, but half of me knows you won't return. You said it plain, I looked away. Half of me stayed, half of me fades. You asked, are we fine? I nodded, not sure why. You hold the coat, but not my side. We share a key, but not the night. I talk in truth, you change the room. You pour me tea and call it soon. Don't call this peace when it's delayed. If this is love, don't look away. Sit or stay, don't keep me half. I gave a heart, you gave a draft. Sit or stay, choose what is real. I won't hold on to what you won't feel. You like my calm, now when I shake. You want the light, not what it takes. I keep the house, you keep the name. We pay the bills, but lose the flame. Don't call it kind to fade this slow. If you can't stay, I need to know. Say to stay, don't write it thin. If we are us, then step back in. Say to stay, no coded lines. I want the truth, not borrowed signs. I won't beg, yes, I'll take the loss instead of less. Say to stay right here today. If you won't speak, I'll walk away. Leave what is fake, take what is true. I kept my word, now it's on you. I replay that night, you closed the door. I should have fought, but I said no more. The jacket you left is still on the chair. I try to forget, but it keeps me there. You wanted the truth, I gave you less. I'm drowning in words I can't confess. If I could turn back, if I could stay, maybe your heart would not walk away. And it's harder to breathe when you're not here. I built my world on what disappeared. You gave me love, I let it bleed. And it's harder to breathe with just memories. I scroll through the photos, your face in the frame. I cover my tracks, but it feels the same. The bed is too wide, the nights are too long. I hum through the silence, our broken song. If I had the courage, if I had tried, maybe you'd still be by my side. And it's harder to breathe when you're not here. Just memories. I reach for the night, I reach for the past. I trade all I am to make it last. And it's harder to breathe when you're not here. The weight of your absence is all I hear. Just memories. Harder to breathe, harder to stay. You're gone for good, I fade away. I watched the light, it left too soon. Your jacket still against the wall. I hear your name, that's all I call. The nights grow long, I can't get through. I break apart, remembering you. If I had begged for you, stay? Would love have turned the other way? What I wanted was you, but you walked out. I gave my heart, you filled with doubt. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. The glass still shakes where you once sat. I close my eyes, I can't take that. The letters burn, they cut in two. I lose again, I'm losing you. If I had told you every truth, would I still carry all of you? All I wanted was you, but you walked out. I gave my heart, you filled with doubt. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. I begged the night to turn around, but silence grew the only sound. And even if I tried again, the story ends where it began. All I wanted was you, it breaks my chest. The love I kept won't find its rest. I tore myself just to break through, but all I wanted was only you. All I wanted was only you. You cried on my floor, said you felt like a ghost. He stopped calling and you hurt the most. I held your hand through the silent week, brought ice cream and lies to help you sleep. I swore I'd hate him on your behalf, but time did things you never asked. Now I'm kissing him like you never did, and it feels like sin with every hit. Was I ever a friend, or just close enough to steal the pieces when you gave up? He said you changed and looked at me like I was the answer he didn't need. I tried to pretend it was something new, but every touch echoes you. You haven't called, and I don't blame. I wouldn't either if I knew my name. 'Cause I'm holding him like I never should, and it burns like truth the way it would. Was I ever a friend, or a line you missed when trust turned quiet with one small twist? I still see your face forgive me someday. I'm not proud of where this ends, but he calls me love and it's still offense. You lost him first, but I lost you more, and I'm not sure what friends are for. You said don't change, but men stay small. I stopped folding, you called it fall. I gave too much and stayed too long. You like me quiet and asked what's wrong. I learned to speak and watched you leave. You said don't drift, but pulled the sea. You wanted truth, but not this tone. You missed the me I outgrew alone. I won't shrink just to stay. I won't fake just to delay. I loved, but I won't bend. If love means breaking again. You said you've changed, like that was wrong, but I was never me for long. I stopped chasing what felt thin. You needed quiet, I needed skin. I won't erase what helped me grow. You miss a girl who let you go. I won't shrink just to stay. I won't fold to make it okay. I broke, but now I see love in me comes before we. You call me brave when I stayed still, but strength was saying what I feel. I won't shrink just to stay. I won't lie so you feel safe. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I still flinch when I say your name. You were a scar I kept picking, hoping the pain would mean something. You loved me like a mirror, just enough to make me disappear. And it's funny how I stayed for every word you never said. You cut too clean, no mess, no sound, but I bled for weeks, and now I stand with nothing loud, just air and empty sheets. I forgave you not because you earned it, because I needed to leave. I see you in the quiet of songs I can't skip, but I breathe through them now without breaking every bit. Maybe you never meant to hurt me, maybe you did, but either way I lived. You cut too clean, no war, no sound, just goodbye in a blink. And I carry what you left, but it no longer sinks. I forgave you not because it's fair, but because it's done. And now I'm gone. I used to flinch at simple things, a late night call, a song that rings. The sound of keys outside my door would make me brace for something more. But time, it softened all the sharp. I've sewn the edges of my heart, and now I find in your hello a place I feel I'd like to go. You don't rush, you never ask, but I can feel this could last. I'm ready when it's real, not for games, not for deals. You touch my hand and I don't pull away. No echoes in my head, just your voice instead. It's quiet but it's clear, I'm really here. I'm ready. I'm ready when it's real. Your words don't try to bend the truth, and I don't flinch when I see proof. You laugh and it's not to distract, it's just real and I love that. It took some time, it took some make, but now I know the love I'll take is honest, slow and full of grace. And in your eyes I find that place. I'm ready when it's real, no more second guessing what I feel. You touch my hand and I don't pull away. No echoes in my head, just your voice instead. It's quiet but it's clear, I'm really here. I'm ready. I'm ready when it's real. I held it in for so long, I forgot I was holding it. You asked me why I never said it, and I smiled like that wasn't the most complicated thing. You thought I didn't care enough, but really I just cared too quietly. I thought you knew the way I looked at you meant something, but I never checked if you looked back. I didn't mean to keep it, I just didn't know where it could land without breaking. You waited for a louder love, but I only had this kind. Confessions aren't words, they're what you never say. I didn't mean to keep it, but maybe I did, because I like believing there was still time. But now I know quiet love doesn't echo. You did lie, but you never told the truth either. You said, I'm just tired, but you didn't look tired when you laughed with her. You left your sweater on my chair, like you planned to come back, but never didn't. Like a fear right in your distance, before you ever said a word. You knew I'd break, but you let me lean anyway. You knew it was ending, but you stayed just long enough to say you tried. You didn't cheat, but you knew you let it happen, and now you get to say you didn't. I wrote about everything to you. Now I leave pages blank. I used to need every feeling to have a name, but with you it was all too soft, too loud, too much. And I didn't know where to begin. I stared at the pen but didn't move. Some endings are better when they stay unwritten. I won't write this down, not the way you looked when you left, not the sound of your keys, not the quiet you left behind. Some things aren't worth keeping, not even on paper. I burned old drafts of what we were, half poems, half denial. They didn't rhyme, but they hurt like truth. This time I'll let the memory fade on its own. I will write this down, not because it didn't matter, but because remembering has started to feel like bleeding. I won't write this down, not because it didn't matter, but because remembering has started to feel like bleeding. Your past, your street, last night. But I didn't slow down. Your voice still lives in the space between songs, but it doesn't interrupt like it used to. I used to pause just to miss you on purpose, but now I let it play. I still remember the way your hands felt right, the way you called me home with your eyes. I still remember what we were, but I don't want to go back there. The notes you left are in a box I don't open. I don't need to read to know what they said. And I'm not angry, I'm just quiet now, and that used to scare me. I still remember the good parts, the laughter, the safe, but memory is not a reason, and love look back, and it feels like watching someone else. We tried so hard to stay, even when it didn't fit. You loved in silence, I answered with too much noise. It wasn't all wrong, but it wasn't quite right. I'm not angry, I'm not sad, just watching it now like a movie I've seen before. No plot twist, no big goodbye, just quiet and a better ending after. I used to wonder if you still think of me, but now I hope you just feel peace. We were young and trying, but not for the same things. I'm not wishing, I'm not aching, just breathing in what's left and leaving what I no longer need. I'm looking back lightly and moving forward slow.